Hi everybody, my name is Irene Thompson. I am a new Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I am going to show you how to do the pop-up house for Pop On By. It comes in a bundle with Stampin' Up! On page 41. So I'm going to show you how to do the pop-up. Isn't that just so cute? I have used the pop-up and I've made this cute little cable box. I mean, it's just so cute. And you can do it any way you want to for anything. And then this cute little card. I have a new stepdaughter. She recently had gotten her realtor license. So I gave her one of these cards that has her first open house in it. So I thought it was so cute. And I put a little sign that said for sale, and it had a little balloon. You know how they always put balloons on their signs, and it was just too cute. So now I'm going to show you how to make it. So what I did is I took the thinlet. These thinlets, you think you can just set it on and run it through and it's going to work. And 95% of the time it doesn't. So I figured out to take a regular base, like you were setting up for a base, but we're going to use it as an insert. And you know how you score it at 4 1/4? Well, there's these two little dashes right here. There's one on each side. That you put on your score line and you center it and run it through the Big Shot, and it works like a charm. Now I did cut this down because I like to use the darker cardstock, the base of the card, as a border because I think it looks pretty cool. So I did cut this one down so I could do that. So I'm going to put it on the score lines, run it through the Big Shot, and I'll show you. Have to make sure you get it centered, otherwise it's going to throw it all off. Then you'll be cutting it down more and giving it more of a border. I'm going to pop these little windows out. And then I'll show you how to fold it. Okay, pull the die off. And it has all these perforated edges, so it makes it really easy to fold. So you have one at the very top, and then you have one at the top of the roof line. So we're basically just going to fold those perforated edges. And it's almost like we're folding it forward because there are more perforated edges. There's one at the bottom of the roof line. We're going to keep folding it. And you're seeing how it's kind of folding itself in. We're going down to the bottom. We're going to fold that down. See how it's all changing? And then we're going to keep folding. And there's our top of the roof, and we're folding it down. We're going to make sure they meet at the top. And then work our way down. And we should meet right up, look, it's meeting up right up with our score lines. So just fold it all the way down. And if you feel like you need to score it again, go for it. Just score those edges. Because you created these new folds, and you're using their perforated edges. So just And then all of a sudden there's your little pop-up. So there's your insert. Now for my insert, it's always a good idea if you're going to put a different color roof, different color base, to do it while it's flat. So I ran through the Big Shot, a basic black and a granite gray, and for the roof line, you know how it folds? Well, we want these two flaps right here to stay part of the roof line. So I just snipped it across there and snipped it across there. So there's those two flaps, which are right here also. So when we put it on, we're going to make sure our folds are in place too. Just looked unsafe. And then I'll just place right on it. So there's your top, your roof. Now the bottom, we're going to cut in the same spot again. Exact same spot. Both sides. Now we're going to use the base. And then that fits right in there. Now the gray, see how I have mine, the sides of the house, I have them gray? Well, if you want yours to be black, you can do black, but I really like the gray, so I'm going to come over to the side here and snip these sides off. And then we'll tape that one down. And we'll tape that one down. And then there's your cool house. Now with mine, I took the rest of the black and I cut around the windows. I mean, it's all perforated, like around the door is. So that was easy to cut out, and then cutting around the windows was really easy. So that's all I did. And then I ran some real red. I had a scrap of it, and I used that. And then on the inside, I mean, the stamp set, there's so many different things you can do. There's these little bricks, where they are, little bricks that I use right here, and then I use the welcome home, and then on the front, come on, pop, pop, pop. There you go. I use congratulations. So, and then I use the stamp with the house. So there's your pop on by. Now I'm going to show you how to assemble it. Okay, we know everything should be taped down before we place the insert on your base. So we will flip it over. Make sure your base already has your score line in it, because that's how you're going to end up completing it. So we'll flip it over, and I'm going to run tape all the way around the edge and even along this base here. So we'll run tape. Get your corners. You end up getting part that pops out, then it won't work. So stick with your corners. And then the base right here along the bottom of the house. Okay, now you're going to fold it exactly the way the pop out is. So all those creases and everything that you've already done, which makes your pop out, you're going to fold in like that. Now you have it all taped down. I'm putting the top part of the house at the top of the card. And then we'll put the bottom of it at the score lines. Make sure you center it, because you already cut your little frame. There we go. And then now we'll just run the bottom right up just like this. And press it all down, and there's your little pop-up. How cute. You can do it for anything. I did mine towards the color of one of my houses I used to own at one time. It was gray and black. Never had the red door, but I wish I did. So that's how you do your pop-up. Works wonderful. I am a new demonstrator, so I'm trying to get as much business as I can. Haven't been doing it very well, but for the first 6 people that place an order with me at www.irenethompson.stampinup.net and use my host code MUSTN6R2, I will mail you a free card kit. It has 8 cards. You'll get 2 of each. Everything's pre-cut and done for you. The only thing is you'll get 1 of each of these 2 cards, so including envelopes. And I have colored directions. So for first 6 people, I will mail you these beautiful cards. And this card right here, it's a beautiful day. That stamp came from Love What You Do. So that's the only thing that is not included, is that stamp. Being a demonstrator, we're not allowed to send stamped items. So everything else is pre-cut, die cuts, and it's a really cute kit. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. It is my first, so thank you, and have yourselves an awesome day.